China is a land where ancient stories come to life, where breathtaking landscapes and timeless wonders paint a picture that feels more like a dream than reality. Imagine wandering through a town where centuries-old traditions thrive, or standing before a sacred temple hanging high above the clouds, carved into the mountainside. This is a place where history whispers through every stone and culture flows through every river. In this video, we'll journey through the mesmerizing Yunshuiyao ancient town, marvel at the Hanging Temple of Hengshan, and explore the enchanting Zhenyuan ancient town, just a few of the countless awe-inspiring destinations waiting for you. So, come along as we step into a world where the lines between myth and reality blur, and where each place tells a story you'll never forget. Yunshuiyao. Ancient town located in the Nanjing County of Zhangzhou, Fujian Province. Yunshuiyao is a town that seems to have resisted the hands of time. Steeped in history and beauty, this ancient settlement is best known for its stunning architecture, particularly the Tulu, traditional earthen buildings of the Hakka people. These structures, with their massive round walls and ancient timber frames, create a unique atmosphere, reminiscent of ancient China's rural beauty and practicality. Known as the Village of the Clouds and Water, Yunshuiyao's mist-covered hills and tranquil rivers give the town a dreamlike quality, as though it were crafted by ancient poets seeking inspiration. Yunshuiyao's Tulu, particularly the Heguai Lu and Huaiyuan Lu, stand as monuments to the enduring ingenuity of the Hakka people. Built to withstand both the ravages of time and the challenges of nature, these structures are not merely homes, but fortresses and symbols of resilience. Surrounded by lush mountains and picturesque landscapes, the town's peaceful ambiance is further enhanced by thousand-year-old banyan trees, which seem to watch over the town like ancient guardians. Yunshuiyao became internationally recognized thanks to its appearance in the movie The Knot, 2007, which introduced its ancient beauty to the world. However, long before the film's success, the town had been home to stories, tales of love, loss, and history, which continue to live on in the town's cobblestone streets and ancient structures. For those seeking a deeper connection to the past, strolling beside the crystal-clear streams or snapping photos with the ancient trees provides a serene and soul-stirring experience. Yunshuiyao is not just a town, it is a window into the past, where every corner and every stone holds the weight of centuries of history. It's a place that invites you to slow down and immerse yourself in the beauty of simplicity, where the present and the past seamlessly converge. In Yunshuiyao, time stands still, and every step is a journey into the heart of ancient China. Hanging Temple of Hengshan. Situated in Hunyuan County, Datong, Shanxi Province, the Hanging Temple of Hengshan is one of China's most awe-inspiring architectural wonders. Built more than 1,500 years ago during the Northern Wei dynasty, this temple seems to defy nature, clinging to the sheer cliffs of Mount Heng. Hanging precariously 50 meters above the ground, the temple's unique design combines elements of Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism, three of China's most influential religious philosophies, creating a sanctuary where the spiritual world blends seamlessly with the natural one. The temple's architecture is a marvel in itself, with its wooden beams and stone supports suspended above the void. Narrow corridors, connected by twisting wooden walkways, allow visitors to explore the temple while gazing at the spectacular views of the surrounding mountains. The structure, built into the mountainside, not only showcases the genius of ancient Chinese builders, but also symbolizes the harmony between humanity and nature. It's said that the temple's creators were inspired by the mountain's spirituality, believing that constructing the temple in such a precarious location would bring them closer to the divine. The Hanging Temple is a living monument to the fusion of cultures and religions. Inside, visitors will find altars dedicated to Buddha, Taoist deities, and Confucian sages, representing the convergence of the three great teachings of China. The temple's ability to survive so many centuries in such a precarious location speaks volumes about the resilience of both its builders and the spiritual strength it embodies. A visit to the Hanging Temple of Hengshan is not just a journey through space, but through time and faith. It's a place where the heavens seem just a little bit closer, and where the whispers of ancient wisdom echo through the mountains. In the Hanging Temple, where faith and architecture defy gravity, the spirit of ancient China soars. Genuine Ancient Town. Located in the southeastern part of Guizhou Province, Genuine Ancient Town lies on the banks of the Wuyang River. With a history spanning over 2,300 years, this ancient town stands as a bridge between the past and the present, where the serene flow of the river mirrors the peacefulness of its people. The town's architecture is a stunning blend of traditional Chinese design, with its well-preserved temples, ancient bridges, and narrow streets, each one steeped in history. The Wuyang River, winding through the town, is not just a waterway, but the lifeblood of Zhenyuan. Strolling along its banks, one is transported back in time, with every turn revealing views of ancient buildings and lush green mountains that frame the scene like a classical Chinese painting. The town's famous bridges, including the Shimen Bridge, add to the town's picturesque charm, standing as silent sentinels to centuries of history. Genuine is also known for its unique blend of religious architecture. The town is home to temples and shrines dedicated to Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. The Longtan Temple and Fuzhou Temple stand proudly along the river, their intricate carvings and peaceful courtyards offering a glimpse into the town's spiritual life. Zhenyuan is a place where different faiths coexist harmoniously, each temple telling its own story of devotion and tradition. Zhenyuan. Ancient town offers a rare glimpse into China's past, where nature and culture converge in a timeless dance. It's a place where the river's quiet flow mirrors the peaceful rhythms of life, and where the past lives on in every temple, bridge, and stone. In Zhenyuan, every step along the river tells a story, and every corner reveals the whispers of history. Qingming Riverside Landscape Park. Located in Kaifeng, Henan Province, Qingming Riverside Landscape Park is a recreation of the famous Song Dynasty painting Qingming Shanghe Tu by Zhang Zeduan. The park brings to life the bustling streets, markets, and riverside scenes from one of China's most celebrated historical periods. Visitors can wander through vibrant replicas of Song Dynasty architecture, engage with local artisans practicing traditional crafts, and witness lively performances that transport them to another time. As you walk through the park, it feels as if you have stepped into the famous painting itself. From the bustling market scenes to the majestic boats floating on the river, the park is an immersive experience of Song Dynasty life. Performances of traditional music, dance, and martial arts bring the history of the period alive, while the delicate architecture and street layouts showcase the grandeur of the era. In addition to the incredible sights, Qingming Riverside Landscape Park offers visitors the chance to participate in traditional activities such as tea ceremonies, calligraphy, and ancient Chinese games. These hands-on experiences allow travelers to truly engage with the culture and history of the Song Dynasty in a way that is both educational and deeply enjoyable. Qingming Riverside Landscape Park offers a chance to step into a living work of art, where the past is not just remembered, but relived. It's a place where history dances in the streets, and where every corner holds a new story to tell. In Qingming Riverside, history is not just viewed, it is experienced, alive and breathing through every scene. Guifeng Village High in Yuxi County, Fujian Province. Guifeng Village reveals itself in layers, 3 ridges of Ming and Qing-era dwellings hewn into the mountain's contours. As dawn's pale light filters through drifting clouds, the ancient stone walls and weathered wooden beams emerge, like brushstrokes on a scroll, capturing the imagination of every traveler. According to local lore, Guifeng was founded by mountain hermits who sought refuge from imperial politics. Guided by star beacons and visions of towering peaks aligned like sentinels, they carved terraced homes into the slopes. Even today, villagers whisper of ghostly lanterns that appear on moonlit nights, believed to be the spirits of those initial settlers, still watching over their descendants. Guifeng's title as a national for a scenic area underscores its cultural significance. Clan halls echo with ancestral tablets, while stone inscriptions tell tales of family lineages. Guests can witness master artisans at work, intricate bamboo weaving in courtyard workshops, and calligraphy characters flowing from the brushes of elders who learned the art in study halls centuries old. Every carving and scroll reflects the Hakka spirit of unity, resilience, and reverence for tradition. Visitors are drawn to the village's ribbon-like lanes, where stone steps worn smooth by generations guide explorers from courtyard to courtyard. In misty mornings, the valley below vanishes in fog, making the village appear suspended in clouds. By midday, the mountain sun warms the stones, and the scent of gardenias drifts through the narrow alleys. As dusk falls, glowing lanterns cast flickering reflections on cobbled paths, weaving a tapestry of shadow and light that feels timeless. In Guifeng's misty embrace, the past and present entwine, and every stone seems to whisper the dreams of generations. Lingtong Temple. Southwest of Pinghe County, Fujian's Lingtong Mountain rises in dramatic karst spires, their summits lost to drifting clouds. 7 principal peaks guard this sacred realm, linked by narrow ridges and hidden trails that reveal 18 scenic marvels, from jade pools fed by mountain springs to ancient pavilions crowning rocky outcrops. Suspended halfway up a sheer cliff at 1,200 meters is Lingtong Temple, renowned as southern China's most exquisite hanging monastery. Built during the Tang Dynasty and expanded in later eras, its wooden beams are mortised into the rock face, creating a network of halls and corridors that seem to float in midair. Pilgrims cross narrow plank walkways to enter sanctuaries dedicated to Buddha, Taoist immortals, and local deities, an architectural testament to the mingling of China's 3 great traditions. Legend recounts that a wandering monk received a vision of 1,000 golden lotus flowers blooming on a cliff. Guided by that dream, he identified the perfect rock face and oversaw the temple's first halls. Even now, worshippers speak of miraculous occurrences, a bell that tolls on windless days, or a sudden shaft of sunlight illuminating the central image of Avalokiteshvara, as if the mountain itself affirms the temple's sanctity. Hiking paths carve through bamboo groves and past pearl curtain waterfalls that cascade over mossy ledges. Adventurers tackle the sky ladder, a series of carved steps ascending the rock face, each step a testament to faith and courage. Along the way, stone stelaes record poems of Tang-era literati who praised the mountain's ethereal beauty. Autumn cloaks the slopes in fiery hues, transforming the gray cliffs into living tapestries of red and gold. On Ling Tong's vertiginous ledges, every breath unites us with the sky, and every prayer is carried on the wind. Siping Village. In Pingnan County's Xiling Township, Siping Village cascades down a hillside in harmonious tiers of whitewashed walls, black-tiled roofs, and elegant horsehead gables. At harvest time, the village glows with an amber brilliance as rows of vibrant persimmons are strung across balconies and courtyard walls to dry in the autumn sun. Local legend honors a penniless scholar whose dream of transforming barren terrain into lush orchards led villagers to plant the first persimmon groves centuries ago. His success inspired an annual ritual. The first harvested fruits are offered at the village temple in hopes of ensuring bountiful yields and communal harmony for the year ahead. Siping's Persimmon Festival celebrates this heritage with lantern parades, folk dances, and street-side tastings of sweet persimmon cakes. Artisans demonstrate the age-old craft of wool spinning and bamboo weaving, while local musicians play Hakka ballads on the Swona horn, their melodies drifting through the crisp air. Tables of guests sample plum wine and glutinous rice treats, their laughter echoing between stone walls. A morning walk reveals dew-kissed persimmons, their color intensified by the soft light. Elders sit under ancient camphor trees, reciting poems etched in stone tablets that line the village squares. As the sun dips, lanterns flicker to life, casting warm pools of light on narrow streets, a scene so picturesque it could be painted in silk. In Siping's golden glow, autumn's sweetness and ancestral dreams meld into a single heartbeat of heritage. China Snow Town. Deep within Heilongjiang's Huexiang National Forest Park lies China Snow Town, famed for its thick, clinging snows that transform wooden cabins and evergreen trees into crystalline sculptures. From November through March, the village, isolated by snowy passes, becomes a realm where every surface dazzles with winter's artistry. Local folklore tells of a benevolent snow goddess who bestowed eternal winter upon the land to protect her people. Each year, villagers honor her spirit at the winter solstice festival, lighting torches and singing ancient shamanic songs that echo through the frost-heavy stillness. Their reverence ensures that the snow remains pure and enduring. Visitors strap on snowshoes to trek silent forests, where the only sound is the soft crunch beneath their feet. Horse-drawn sleighs glide through lanes draped in icicles, and daring souls brave the ice slide, a 900-meter wooden chute carved into the hillside. Photographers flock at dawn to capture the totoro trees, their branches encrusted in frost so thick they resemble snow-whiskered guardians of winter. During Chinese New Year, the village erupts in celebration. Ice lanterns glow with colored lights. Drum troops perform in red costumes against the white expanse, and fireworks burst above the snowy rooftops. Inside cozy tea houses, guests sip sweet rice wine and warm stews, exchanging stories and laughter like sparks that kindle the long winter nights. In Snowtown's hushed wonder, every breath crystallizes joy, and every heartbeat echoes the magic of winter's embrace. Basha Miao Village. Tucked deep within Guizhou's forest-clad hills, 7 kilometers from Kongjiang town, Basha Miao Village perches on a granite ledge overlooking the Dulyu River's misty gorge. Its Diaojiaolu stilt houses, crafted without nails, rise from the earth in tiered rows, their cedar shingle roofs blending into the surrounding evergreens. In this sanctuary of wood and stone, time seems to slow, inviting visitors to breathe the same air as generations of Miao ancestors. Basha earns its title, Last Gunman of the Miao, from a centuries-old pact. Villagers once safeguarded their community with muzzle-loading rifles, each shot echoing defiance against invading armies. The warfare has passed, the ritual endures. At dawn's first light, ceremonial salutes ring out, thunderous yet reverent, honoring a warrior chieftain whose single rifle shot is said to have saved the tribe. Those booming echoes still linger in the limestone cliffs, entwining past courage with present-day identity. Every birth in Basha is marked by the Tree of Life ceremony, a sapling planted beside the family home, destined decades later to form the child's coffin. This practice embodies the Miao's profound respect for nature's cycles, life emerging from soil, returning to the land in sacred continuity. As the sapling grows, so does the bond between the living and the ancestors, each ring in its trunk a testament to shared memories. Spring's Lusheng Festival transforms the village into a swirl of music and color. Reed pipe melodies fill lantern-lit courtyards as dancers in indigo liangbu cloth swirl in circles, silver ornaments jingle with each step, and rifle salutes punctuate the rhythms. Travelers can join weaving workshops, learning indigo dye methods passed down through matriarchs, or watch silversmiths hammer intricate bracelets beside roaring hearths. In humble tea houses, sour rice wine warms cold hands, and stories of mountain spirits float like incense smoke. In Basha's echoing rifle salutes and woven indigo cloth, the heartbeat of Miao ancestry resounds. Longji Rice Terraces. Carved by Zhuang and Yao hands over 650 years, The Longji rice terraces rise from 300 to 1,100 meters in Longsheng County, Guangxi. These 16,300 acres of stepped fields undulate like a dragon's backbone, each terrace capturing light and shadow in an ever-shifting mosaic. In spring, flooded paddies reflect sky and cloud in mirrored perfection. Summer cloaks the slopes in lush green. Autumn ignites a tapestry of gold. Winter drapes each ledge in frost-tipped mist. Local legend tells of a benevolent dragon deity who carved these channels to channel life-giving spring water to parched fields. Even now, rice offerings appear at dawn on stone altars along the ridges as farmers pay homage to the spirit believed to guard their land. That ritual strengthens the bond between people and nature, a reminder that every furrow and channel carries both water and worship. June's planting season is a communal spectacle. Villagers and visitors wade thigh-deep into waterlogged terraces, transplanting seedlings in unison under a chorus of laughter and encouragement. In September and October, harvest festivals erupt in drum-lit nights. Villagers clad in traditional zhuang and Yao attire perform exuberant dances, their steps echoing through the golden fields, while communal feasts of bamboo tube rice and mountain vegetables celebrate the earth's bounty. Homestays in stilt house guest houses offer sunrise vistas over the terraces and evenings by wood-fired stoves. Guests learn to braid Yao women's hair in elaborate buns, symbolizing fertility. Pick fresh Tieguanyin tea leaves for sunset brews, and listen to elders recite poetry written by Tang Dynasty literati who once wandered these very paths. Every cracked teacup and wood plank tells a story of resilience, artistry, and harmony with the land. On Longji's sinuous contours, earth and sky converge in an endless dance of rain, rice, and reflection. As our journey through China's living legends comes to an end, remember that these three marvels, Yunshuyao's timeless lanes, the Hanging Temple's skybound sanctuaries, and Zhenyuan's river-woven streets, are just the beginning of your adventure. Each site is a doorway into centuries of myth, art, and unwavering spirit. If these tales have sparked your curiosity and stirred your wanderlust, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss our next voyage. And we'd love to hear from you. Which destination captured your imagination the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation and the exploration alive.